Hello guys, welcome to another video tutorial on this channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Snapseed and edit your picture and also enhance your flyer design after you have done it on Lab. So if you are a new person to the channel, you are welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, you are welcome back. So note, if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and then click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified by YouTube each time we upload a viable video just like this one. So guys, without wasting much of our time, let's get into the video. Once you click on Snapseed, for some of us that are not aware of the application, this is where you will see, and you will just tap anywhere to add a photo to your design, which I'm just going to add this photo. Okay, so now this is the interface and this is where you see everything. So navigating to this place up here, you see settings and tutorial, where you can get tutorials to know more about Snapseed. Okay, so here is where you see your settings and others. Okay, so there's no much settings to do there. All it is, if you want to add another design, if you want to design another thing, or you want to edit another thing, just come to open and it take you to your gallery. You select a picture and that is all. So if you want to start editing, where you will get to, they have templates here where you can select from. Okay, where you can just choose from and make use of it if you feel like. So they have templates like portrait, smooth, pop, accenture, fade, glow, and others. So for you to start a fresh editing, you come to these tools, you click on tools, and then they have a lot of tools here for you to use. And then I will start from the first one, is the tune image, where you tune your image. It consists of the brightness, the contrast, saturation, the ambience, highlights, shadows, and warmth. And I'm going to be showing you how you can use all of those things. So once you are done with editing anything, you see auto adjust, undo. If you want to do it automatically, you come to this place and do it automatically. So once you are done with a particular design, you come here to OK it, or you cancel it with this one. So the next one I'm going to be showing you is details. Details consist of the structure and the sharpening. If the image was not sharp enough, you can sharpen it with here. You can see the difference. So to sharpen it, once you click on the sharpening, once you shift it, just click on your screen, drag it up or down to select any of those ones. So once you drag it up and select sharpening, you tap on your screen again, hold it and drag it to your left or right for you to increase or reduce the sharpening. The same thing is applied to the structure. Once you increase the structure, you see a very big difference. You see everything coming up and popping very well. That is the structure. Then the sharpening will now make everywhere to be sharp and clear for a good view. Okay, so that is the work of those ones. So I've okay it now. So we have the curve, where you can select the movement of light. Okay, where you can select the movement of light. So we have different red, green, blue, and lemon. So we have here also the addition template, where you can select from. If you don't want to use that, this is a template where you can just select from and choose your best one. Okay, so that's for that. We have white balance. So in this white balance, we have the temperature, where you can get your temperature done depending on the kind of image and what you are editing. You can see the difference. And then we have tint. You can see very okay if you want to tint your picture to make it look better. Okay, So we have here this one that you can pick color from the body of the person. You can pick color. I want to pick color from here and make use of it, and it becomes my design focus. Okay, so this is for that. And then the next one is where you crop it. I believe we know that. Rotate, believe we know that. Perspective is where you take anyhow you want to. You can see what is going on. Just tap on your screen and drag it. You are seeing what is going on, right? See, that's where you select your perspective. And then in this perspective we have two types there, almost three types. Then we have the things, the rotate, where you rotate it. Then we have the scale up, when you scale them up. Then we have the free hands, you can see, where you can carry them and make use of them. Okay, then after then we have the selective. It selects, you can see the difference. Select and then make it look more better, and then it covers some. After that we have brush. We have healing. Okay, let me quickly show you what this healing means. This healing, for example, if you have, like, if this man had pimples like this, what this healing does is that you can zoom up the picture, zoom up the image like this. Zoom up the image. For example, if I want to remove this black spot, make sure you zoom up the image very well, because if you don't zoom it up very well, it will affect others. So once you just tap on that place, it will heal the place and cover it with a good skin, and you will not see it again. So now if I zoom it back, you will not see that black spot in that place. You can see that heal that place. So that's the work of that healing. It will cover all the place. Then we have others. Okay, we have the greening film, we have the glamour glow. The glamour glow make the skin to be better. Okay, then we have the greening film. The greening film gives some sense of feeling to the image, give some sense of feeling. And then you can also add grains. Want to add grains to your picture, you can also add it through that place. Then we have portrait, head pose, a lens blur. If you want to blur your image, you do it there. Okay, if you want to blur it, you do it right there. Then we have the vintage, the double exposure. This double exposure, you can simply add image. And then you come to here to select how you want to add the image, and then you can come here to reduce and increase the opacity. You can see that is all. Then we have where you add your text and then flame. So for you to edit your picture, you can come to tone image. The first one, select ambience. You see the difference is making shadow and others. So this was a quick introduction to the whole body of Snapseed. So now let me import a flyer so we can see how to enhance a flyer. So I'll go to open. I will open. Okay, let's say we want to enhance this flyer. You can see how dull and looking the flyer is. So let's say we want to enhance the flyer. There are other templates one can use it, but I like doing it from the scratch. So first of all, go to details and then get to structure and increase the structure. The reason is for me to see most of the things that was added to the flyer. Everything will pop up very well and they will show themselves very well. So I will go to sharpening and I'll increase it a bit. Depends on the kind of flyer you are editing. Okay, yeah, you want to enhance, so you must not be adding this sharpening so much. It is only when the image is so dull that, and flyers that the image is the paramount. Okay, so if you have flyers that there's a lot of text, you may not add this sharpening too much. Instead, you go to structure and do the work. Okay, so I will do this like this, and okay, you can see the difference before and after. So now I will go to my tune image. The first thing I normally like adding is ambience. The reason is for me to see some of the thing clearly before I start adding my highlights. I like reducing my highlights to more. It depends on the kind of flyer I'm editing. Then I'll add my contrast. Then the brightness I can either reduce or increase. Then the next thing is shadow. I'll reduce shadow small. That is that. Then the next thing I like doing is to head over to my greeny film. The greeny film, you can see what it's doing there. So I will reduce my grain because I don't really want grain in this particular flyer. Then in style strength, I will reduce it. I don't want more. It depends on the flyer also. Okay, so you will just be working with the kind of flyer you are doing. Okay, so I will reduce it to something like this. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so the next thing I like adding is vintage, just to make the edges look better, just to give a focus. That is the reason I normally like adding that, for a focus purpose. Like now your eye focus more on the image, and coming down you see the right up NSC light, something like that. So if I increase like this, you see that your eyes is being disturbed on where to look at, because everywhere is looking so bright. So I like adding that so that they will be focused. And then next thing, that is all for now. That is all for the flyer. If it was something that we can add drama to them, but this one I would not like to add it, because we don't want something like this. It's not a flyer that we need something. If it was to be a flyer like football flyer or something, we can add this. So this is how to export it. You simply come to export and choose any of this. You say export. I normally put it as JPEG here, the second one, and then we save it. So guys, that is how to enhance your flyer. That's how to enhance your flyer using Snapseed. Okay, believe the tutorial was okay. So to edit picture, you simply come here, open. The first thing I will do, I will go to Glamour Glow. So the Glamour Glow, I will choose this, and then I will reduce it a bit just to give some feelings to the skin. So that is that. I will now head over to my details and head over to sharpening and sharpen it. Then I'll head over to structure and give it a structure. Then the sharpening, I'll reduce it a bit. So we have that like that. So I will head over the next to my tune image, then give some ambience to it, and then saturation, I'll give it very small. I don't want it to be too bright. Shadow, then contrast, I'll do it small, so you can see before and after. The image now is looking very sharp and okay. So if I want to add greeny film to it, I will do, but for this I will not do. So that, guys, that is how to use it to edit your image to design. Okay, I believe we have learned a lot in this video. Okay, so guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any updates we have here. So guys, also, if there is anything you feel I should have talked about in this video and I did not talk, you can simply make it comment in the comment section so that I will be aware of it and then go through it. Okay, so guys, if there is any part you feel you should have known and then I did not let you know, you can also comment down below so that we will be aware of it. Thank you for watching. See you in another video.